God says, only 2 hours left. I order you to listen this right now. Don't tell anyone. It's only for you. A forgotten relative left you a gift of huge money. A hidden inheritance of $25,000 is being transferred under divine command. This miracle has your name engraved in heaven. Comment Amen now if you receive your divine wealth. But if you ignore this call, it will be lost forever. Financial angels are already walking toward your door. I'm moving money, miracles, and mercy toward you. The devil has tried to cancel it, but my word is final. You've cried in secret. Now I'll reward you in public. I have waited for this exact moment to speak directly to your spirit. You have been walking with a heavy heart, carrying burdens that were never yours to bear. You've wondered if I had forgotten you, if your prayers were buried beneath the noise of this world. But I have heard every silent tear, and I've counted every time you stayed faithful despite the storm. Now, in this sacred moment, the heavens are opening with a scroll sealed in your name. You thought it was over, but I am the Alpha and the Omega, and I decide when a story ends. The inheritance that is coming is not just about money. It is about restoration. It is about me showing you that I never left your side. When people rejected you, I covered you. When others laughed at your situation, I wrote your breakthrough behind the scenes. The time of hiding is over. The time of public blessing has begun. Comment 1111 if you believe your name is written in gold in my heavenly registry. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are divinely selected for something no human can stop. You will not miss this miracle unless you willingly walk away. And I urge you, my child, do not walk away. What is about to be released is bigger than what you've been praying for. This gift was planted generations ago by prayers your ancestors didn't even know would one day bless you. I saw this moment before you were born. The devil tried to cause delays, distractions, and disappointments to block your path. But I have declared a divine override. The vaults of heaven have been instructed to pour out blessings too large to contain. The accounts are shifting, the gates are swinging wide open, and your time has finally come. I want you to listen with your spirit, not just your ears. What I am doing is spiritual before it becomes visible. I'm releasing angels to fight for what belongs to you. Archangel Michael is already surrounding your household with a hedge of fire. This miracle carries the weight of my promise and the speed of divine acceleration. Your waiting season is not wasted. It was preparation for a reward that will silence every critic. You will wake up tomorrow with things looking different. Doors you never knocked on will open by themselves. People you've never met will speak your name in rooms of wealth, favor, and honor. This $25,000 is a symbol of what I can do when faith meets divine timing. I am not limited by banks or borders. I am the creator of gold, silver, and all the earth's treasures. And I have chosen you to steward this gift for my glory. Comment 222 if you feel my spirit confirming this inside your heart. Do not fear this blessing. Do not question if you're worthy. I see your past, but I also see your heart. And that's why I trust you with this miracle. You were broken. but you still praised me. You were overlooked, but you kept walking. Now I will show you what happens when I reward those who stay loyal, even when no one sees them. Let the world be surprised, but let your soul remain humble. I'm about to raise you up in a way that only I could orchestrate. This financial miracle is wrapped in divine timing, soaked in heavenly oil, and guarded by my word. It cannot be stolen, it cannot be reversed, and it cannot be cancelled by any evil plan. What I have spoken over your life is sealed in eternity. You've been targeted by attacks because the enemy saw what was coming. That's why your battles were harder, your nights were longer, and your tears were deeper. But I was never absent. I was watching, strengthening, and aligning everything for this very hour. When others slept, I was speaking your name into heavenly systems that no man can hack. You are not standing on luck, you are standing on prophecy. I will not allow poverty to suffocate your purpose. I will not let generational curses block generational wealth. I am breaking chains while releasing checks. I am healing bloodlines while releasing blessings. I am restoring what was stolen and multiplying what was sown. You cried out to me in the dark. Now I will bless you in the light. Everyone who doubted will see that you were chosen all along. Comment 777 if you are ready to step into your season of divine completion. 7 is the number of my perfect work, and I have completed what was assigned to your destiny. It is done. It is written. It is being delivered. What you are about to receive is not by accident. It is by alignment. You didn't earn it through works. You received it through grace. The news will come suddenly. The approval will arrive unexpectedly. And when it does, lift your hands and praise me. Because it was never the money, it was the miracle. I use money as a tool to show you that I can provide beyond natural limits. What's coming will erase debt, heal pain, and birth new beginnings. And it will all happen by my hand, not by human help. If this word has touched your spirit, I ask you to like this video. Let your faith be seen as well as felt. Let your spirit respond as your miracle unfolds. This is not about chasing wealth. It's about receiving divine provision from your Father who never fails. I'm still Jehovah Jireh, your provider. I'm still the one who brings rivers in the desert and manna in the wilderness. This miracle was not delayed. It was divinely timed. And now it is finally your hour. Stay close to me. Stay hidden in my word. Stay rooted in my truth. The financial flood is just the beginning. Greater is coming, and it all starts now. What's behind the 7-second brain trick that's making headlines and millionaires? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations. It's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before. It's deleted forever. My beloved, I speak now with all the tenderness of eternity. with all the depth of divine love that crafted the heavens and cradled the earth into place. My voice moves through time to reach you, not as a whisper lost in the wind, but as a thunder, wrapped in gentleness, ready to shake the very chains you've carried for too long. You have never been forgotten, and I have never removed my gaze from you, not for a single heartbeat. The world has tried to name you by your wounds, but I call you by the purpose I placed within you before your first breath, even in your moments of silence, when you thought your prayers had gone unheard. I was bending realities to respond. You wondered if the heavens had closed, but the truth is, I was preparing the ground for a miracle so great that it required the delay to ensure its fullness. The wait was never a punishment. It was a protection, a positioning, a divine orchestration that only now will begin to make sense. The roots of your blessing had to grow deep before the fruit could be revealed. You cried out to me, not with eloquence, but with sincerity. That cry has become the very key that is unlocking new doors. You thought no one saw the tears you cried in the dark, but I was collecting every one of them. And now I say to you, I will exchange your tears for treasures, your sighs for songs, and your burden for beauty. You are not on the edge of a breakdown. You are standing at the doorway of a breakthrough, and nothing will stop what I have started. Comment, Amen. Let the winds blow and let the waters rise. Nothing can drown the purpose I placed inside you. For every storm that has battered your faith, I am releasing a double portion of peace. For every lie spoken against you, I am releasing a revelation of truth. You are about to be vindicated not by human applause, but by divine justice. My child, this is not the end. It is the unveiling of your next chapter, one written by my own hand, soaked in grace and sealed in glory. You've stood in silence while others shouted. You've been overlooked while others were celebrated. But now I say, your name is being lifted in heavenly places. Angels have been dispatched to bring forth what is rightfully yours. Even now, they walk among the people connected to your destiny, turning hearts, opening minds, and aligning events in your favor. You don't have to force it. You only have to remain faithful. What I am doing now will feel like sudden favor, but it has been slowly building behind the veil all along. I have not just heard your prayers, I have woven them into the outcome. Every request, every longing, every whispered plea in the midnight hour is part of the divine tapestry I am stitching into your life. You don't see the full picture yet, but each thread of pain, hope, confusion, and endurance is forming a masterpiece that will leave even your enemies in awe. You will rise, not just to survive, but to reign in the very places where you were. Once rejected, my hand is upon your household. I have marked your dwelling with favor. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and no voice raised against your name shall succeed. I will protect your peace and magnify your influence. Every room you walk into will shift in atmosphere because of the spirit I have placed within. You are not ordinary. You are not common. You are divinely assigned and supernaturally preserved for such a time as this. Do not be afraid of the transitions you feel. They are not the signs of things falling apart. They are the signals of heaven building something new. Let go of what I've asked you to release. I never take something unless I plan to replace it with something greater. What you called a loss, I call a preparation. What you saw as rejection, I see as redirection. You are being led into a place where only the pure in heart can go. Let the old fall away and make room for the sacred. Even now I am breathing into the dry bones of your dreams. That which you buried out of disappointment is about to live again. Projects will resurrect. Relationships will heal. Visions will ignite. And all of this will happen not because of your striving, but because of your surrender. When you release your grip, you open your hands to receive. I will fill you with more than you imagined, not just for yourself, but for generations after you. Every chain that held your family line is breaking. Curses are being shattered and cycles are coming to an end. You are the one I've chosen to turn the tide. Through you, healing will flow backward to ancestors and forward to descendants. You are a vessel of restoration, and I will use you to rebuild the ruins. You have the strength, not because of your own might, but because I have clothed you in divine endurance. You will not fall, you will not faint, you will flourish. There is provision coming from unexpected places. Doors will open that no man can shut. Resources will flow from unfamiliar hands. You will receive what others said you could never have. This is not luck. This is the overflow of obedience. I reward those who stay faithful in the fire. I crown those who keep walking through the wilderness. You are about to see what it means to live under divine overflow, where the needs of today are met and the dreams of tomorrow are financed. And now, I tell you this, do not shrink to fit spaces. I'm calling you to expand. Do not minimize your calling to keep others comfortable. I did not place you on this earth to blend in. I set you apart. You carry a light that disturbs the darkness. You carry a presence that carries my power. Your voice has weight in the spirit. Speak when I tell you to speak, and silence the lies that try to mute your authority. You are chosen. You are protected. You are blessed. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed everything in 7 seconds? This CIA leaked ritual is real and it's powerful. A 7-second brainwave trick verified by 4 neuroscience labs is helping everyday people go from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, and trips are now within reach. But this video might be deleted soon, so click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. You have no idea how close you are to the turning point of your life. In the unseen realm, I have already moved mountains and shattered barriers that once blocked your path. The atmosphere around you is shifting, and even though your natural eyes may not yet perceive it, your spirit knows. I have given you divine sensitivity, not to overwhelm you, but to prepare you. You felt uneasy, not because something is wrong, but because something new is breaking forth. I am releasing a wave of provision that will silence your struggles and confirm my promises. That which you thought would take years will happen swiftly. Your finances, your health, your relationships, your inner peace, nothing has been left out of my divine restoration. I am gathering the scattered pieces of your life and forming something breathtaking. Trust the process, because what I'm constructing is eternal and cannot be undone. Comment, I trust God. Some people around you won't understand your peace. They'll wonder how you're still smiling while walking through the fire. That's because they don't see who's walking with you. I have covered you with my hand, and no trial, no betrayal, no disappointment can destroy what I've planted inside of you. They may question your endurance, but I have built you from eternal design, and no pressure from this world can break what I've fortified in my presence. Do not despise the days that feel hidden. In the hidden seasons, I mold. Champions, in the quiet I speak with clarity. The noise of the world can distract you from my gentle whispers, so I've lovingly allowed some doors to close, some friends to exit, and some distractions to fade. You may have called it rejection, but I call it refinement. You've been chosen to carry glory, not gossip, purpose, not popularity, favor, not familiarity. There is a sound being released from your life, a sound of triumph, a sound of redemption, a sound that shakes darkness and stirs angels. You don't see it yet, but your name is being echoed in heavenly places. Prayers you forgot you prayed are now returning to you as harvest. Blessings that were delayed are arriving as overflow. This is not coincidence. It is covenant. You are in alignment with my will, and that alignment is triggering acceleration. I've seen your nights of wrestling. I've watched as you carried burdens too heavy for one heart to hold. And still you praised me. Still you hoped. Still you got up when everything around you tried to keep you down. That faith, that fragile, fierce, unrelenting faith has drawn heaven's attention. You didn't have to be perfect. You just had to be willing. And because you were, I am about to reward you in ways that no one will be able to explain but me. Let them talk. Let them wonder. Let them watch. Because soon even your enemies will witness your rise. The same mouths that cursed you will bless you. The same eyes that rolled in doubt will widen in amazement. I am not preparing a small moment for you. I am preparing a divine unveiling. What I've hidden in you is now ready to be revealed. And when it is, it will not only bless you, but it will inspire a generation. You've longed for rest, and I say to you now that rest is here. No more constant striving. No more begging for love, begging for opportunity, begging for breakthrough. You are not a beggar. You are my beloved. You are not forgotten. You are favored. I will show you how easy it becomes when you walk in rhythm with me. Doors will open, not through manipulation, but by my mercy. Promises will manifest, not by pressure, but by my presence. There is a scroll in heaven with your name written on it. It carries assignments, miracles, blessings, breakthroughs, relationships, and seasons of joy, tailor-made for your life. And I am unfolding that scroll now. Do not fear the unknown. It is not unknown to me. Every step you take in faith activates a corresponding move in the Spirit. Every yes you give me causes chains to fall, both seen and unseen. You are stepping into a time of divine wealth. I am not speaking only of money. though that too is coming, but of wealth that reaches into the spirit, into relationships, into wisdom, into legacy. You will walk in the kind of favor that establishes your family line for generations. This is not about survival, it's about dominion. You were never meant to live on scraps when I've prepared a table for you in the presence of those who said you'd never make it. You will begin to see signs, confirmations that I am speaking. Watch for the quiet nudges, the sudden clarity, the opportunities that appear with no explanation. These are not coincidences. These are divine timestamps, moments where heaven and earth intersect, guided by my hand. You'll sense me more clearly, hear me more confidently, and know without a doubt when it's time to act. Let the sound of doubt be drowned by the roar of my promises. Let the fear of failure be replaced by the assurance of my faithfulness. Let the wounds of your past no longer hold authority over your future. You have been anointed to break patterns, to heal histories, to rise where others fell. This is your moment, not to prove others wrong, but to prove my word right. And when the blessings come, stay humble, stay grounded, stay in my word. Let my voice be louder than applause, and my presence be more precious than praise. I'm not giving you blessings to inflate your pride. I'm giving them to elevate your purpose. You will become a blessing to nations. Your testimony will birth courage in others. Your voice will be a trumpet of hope for the weary. I am expanding your territory. I am increasing your influence. I am entrusting you with more, not because you asked, but because you proved faithful with little. Prepare your heart, for the season of stretching is also the season of securing. What I give you now, no man can steal, no storm can uproot, no lie can cancel. You are rooted in me, and that makes you unshakable. Hold on, because what's coming is so much greater than what's been. The pages ahead will read differently than the ones behind. I am not done writing your story. I'm just getting started. Could this leaked brainwave trick from the CIA be the fastest path to luxury? Leaked CIA research just exposed a shocking brainwave ritual that's helping ordinary people attract insane amounts of money fast. A 7-second at-home technique backed by 4 neuroscience labs is turning debt into dream homes, dream cars, and luxury vacations. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. My chosen one, the season has shifted. What you could not access before is now being released with great speed. You are standing at the edge of answered prayers, and I am not asking you to climb that mountain alone. I am lifting you, carrying you, and placing you on ground that has already been made ready. The way has been prepared, the doors have been unlocked, and the very blessings that were held back for a divine moment are now being delivered into your hands. You are about to witness what it means to walk in divine timing. No longer will you feel like you're running behind, catching up, or left out. I am aligning your days with destiny. Everything that once looked delayed will now move with supernatural pace. What was once stuck will now flow. What seemed hard will now unfold with ease, because I, the Lord your God, have commanded angels to go before you and clear the way, Comment, I believe. I am filling your spirit with fresh confidence. Not the kind built on human strength, but the kind that comes from knowing I am with you in every detail. You don't have to second guess anymore. You don't have to replay your past mistakes in your mind. What I have spoken over your life is greater than the opinions of men and more enduring than the pain of your past. Your future is not in the hands of your critics. Your future is in my hands. I have seen every moment where you felt invisible. I saw you serve. I saw you give. I saw you love others while you were hurting. And now I'm turning the spotlight toward you, not for vanity, but for vindication. You will be honored for what you endured in silence. You will be rewarded for what you did behind the scenes. I am a just God, and I will not allow your labor to be in vain. Your voice matters in heaven. When you pray, all of creation responds. When you worship, chains break in unseen places. Do not underestimate the weight your life carries. You are not small. You are not insignificant. You are chosen, sealed, and sent forth with purpose. The very air around you is charged with my presence, because where you go, I go with you. Where you speak life, I cause things to grow. You have asked for direction, and now I give you clarity. The confusion is lifting. The fog is dissolving. The decision you've been afraid to make is being confirmed by my peace. No longer will you be stuck in indecision. I am giving you discernment to know what is of me and what is not. You will no longer entertain counterfeit opportunities. I am guiding you to the real, the lasting, the divine. I have seen how you stood even when you didn't understand. I watched you hold your ground when everything in you wanted to give up, and now I am releasing a rest into your soul. A rest that calms your fears, silences your inner war, and restores your joy. You won't have to keep fighting the same battles anymore. I have already won them for you. Now you get to walk in the victory I secured. You're not late. You're not behind. You're right on time for the miracle I planned for you. I've hidden you, not to punish you, but to protect you, until the moment of unveiling, and now the unveiling has begun. You will be seen by the right people, heard by the right voices, and embraced by the right hearts. I am not elevating your platform just for your sake, but for my glory to be revealed through you. Let go of the fear of starting over. Nothing is wasted in my kingdom. Every experience, every tear, every setback has been a part of your preparation. I'm rebuilding your foundation stronger than ever. The structures I'm placing in your life will not collapse under pressure. You will carry more because you've been built for more. The old version of you had to break so the anointed version of you could rise. I am healing your identity. You are not what they said about you. You are not your worst moment. You are not your failure. You are mine, and I call you redeemed, restored, and resurrected. Your worth is not up for debate. It was established at the cross. Walk with your head lifted. You carry heaven's authority. You move with kingdom power. No curse can override what I have blessed. You will see promises fulfilled in your lifetime, not just in the spiritual realm, but in tangible ways. Property, land, influence, legacy, all of it has been written into your heavenly scroll. You will hold in your hands what your ancestors only dreamed of. I am settling the debts, healing the land, and releasing provision from unexpected places. The wealth of the wicked has been stored up for you, and now the transfer has begun. I am even restoring your memory, your focus, and your creative flow. The enemy tried to fog your mind with distractions, but I am clearing the clouds and opening the floodgates of revelation. Ideas will flow again, vision will return, and you will build what I showed you in your spirit long ago. Don't be surprised when old dreams suddenly feel alive again. That's me, breathing new life into what the enemy thought was dead. You are stepping into divine alignment. Heaven is touching earth on your behalf. Time is bending to serve your purpose. What should have taken decades will now happen in moments. Don't try to explain it, just receive it. My favor will speak louder than your words. My glory will open doors your resume could not. Stand firm. Don't shrink back. Don't apologize for my blessing. It's your time. I have made it so. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government doesn't want you to know about? What if one 7-second ritual could erase your debt and pull money toward you effortlessly? A leaked CIA study and 4 neuroscience labs confirm it's real. Struggling families are now living in their dream homes with zero stress. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My beloved child, the heavens are rejoicing over you. You may not hear the sound, but I assure you the celebration is real. For every time you chose faith over fear, for every time you held on when all logic told you to quit, I smiled upon you. Your faith has become a fragrance in the courts of heaven, and your obedience has set into motion miracles that cannot be reversed. This is not the end of your story. It's the page where your legacy begins. I am sending waves of refreshing over your soul. You will no longer walk burdened and weary. Your steps will be light, guided by peace that flows like a river from my throne. You have walked through fires that others would not have survived, but instead of being consumed, you've come out refined, stronger, wiser, and radiant with purpose. I've used every storm to carve out more space in you to carry my glory. Comment 11:11. There is no force that can cancel what I have decreed over your life. Not time, not delay, not even your own past mistakes. I am the God who redeems and restores, and what I restore is always better than before. You will look back and see that what was once your wilderness has become the place of your greatest growth. Even in the desert I was with you, providing manna when resources failed and guiding you when direction was lost. My child, the dreams that linger in your heart were planted there by me. They are not accidents. They are not illusions. They are divine assignments waiting to be activated. I know you've questioned whether you're worthy of them, but I remind you today, you are. You're not chasing fantasies. You are walking into fulfillment. What? I promised I will perform, not by might, not by power, but by my spirit. The waiting did not mean denial. It meant development. I was shaping your character to match the size of the blessing. I could not release the full measure before you were ready, not because I doubted you, but because I love you. I refuse to hand you something that could crush you. And now, because you have grown through pain, I can trust you with the platform. You have passed the test, and the reward is on the way. I will restore what was stolen. I will rebuild what was broken. I will revive what looked dead. And I will do it so openly that the glory will not point to you, but to me. Yes, I will use your life as a living testimony of resurrection power. What seemed forgotten is about to become favored. I do not waste pain. I use it as the soil where miracles take root. No enemy can curse what I have blessed. I saw every false accusation. I heard the whispers behind closed doors. I watched as some walked away when you needed them most. But what they didn't see was the hedge I placed around you. They didn't see the angels I assigned to you. They didn't see how I used their rejection to redirect you into divine alignment. You are no longer in survival mode. I'm elevating you to stewardship. You will not just receive blessings, you will manage abundance. You will lead, you will build, you will bless others with the overflow I place in your hands. I am giving. You influence not to exalt your name, but to expand my kingdom. Your voice will be a trumpet of truth in a world starving for authenticity. I am sanctifying your atmosphere. No longer will confusion linger in your home. I am sending peace to every room, peace in your mind, peace in your relationships, peace in your sleep. Where there was once tension, there will be tranquility. Where there was once fear, there will be faith. Your home is becoming a sanctuary, a sacred space where my presence rests and miracles manifest. Do not panic when you feel the shift. The shaking is not destruction, it's divine restructuring. I'm rearranging things in your life to make room for what's coming. You prayed for increase, but increase requires preparation. So when you see old things fall away, don't mourn them, celebrate them. For I am removing what cannot go with you into your next chapter. This is the season where no becomes yes, where not yet becomes now, where impossible becomes already done. Watch how fast things turn. I'm not limited by calendars or clocks. I operate in Kairos, divine time. And your Kairos moment is here. The oil of joy is being poured out on your life. The mantle of heaviness is being lifted. The voice of discouragement is being silenced. I'm even healing your body. That lingering pain, that hidden issue, that silent suffering, I'm touching it now, not with temporary relief, but with total restoration. Health will spring forth. Suddenly, energy will return, strength will rise. You'll feel lighter, stronger, more alive. Because when I heal completely, nothing missing, nothing broken. I'm also sending divine connections. People who will see you as I see you. People who will pour into you, not drain you. People who carry keys to rooms you've prayed to enter. These are not just relationships, they are divine appointments. Trust the nudges, follow the peace. I will confirm every connection with clarity and favor. Prepare your mind to receive more. Prepare your spirit to stretch wider. Prepare your hands to carry double. I am not a God of barely enough. I am El Shaddai, God of more than enough. You've known me as provider. Now you will know me as overflow. And when it happens, stay rooted. Don't let the blessing distract you from the blesser. You will walk through open doors that were once sealed shut. You will sit at tables you never applied to. You will hear yes where you once heard no. You will receive invitations from places that never noticed you before. This is the favor I give when I prepare a person for purpose. And remember, when I lift you, I protect you. When I elevate you, I establish you. No hand raised against you will prosper. No tongue that rises in judgment will stand. For I am the one who defends, delivers, and declares the final word. You are chosen. You are called, you are covered, you are crowned. Why is the government trying to hide this simple 7-second brain ritual? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My precious one, you are stepping into a holy moment. A moment where all the pain, all the prayers, and all the pressing comes together to birth something divine. You have endured pressure not because I wanted to break you, but because I was forming something unshakable within you. And now the time has come. You are not the same person who cried out to me months ago. You have been transformed, refined, and made ready for the blessing that only I can give. Do not let the noise of others drown out the stillness I am placing in your spirit. What I am doing in your life will not be built on performance. It will be rooted in peace. You will not have to prove yourself to anyone. The fruit I produce through you will speak louder than words, and the ones who once doubted you will marvel, not at your strength, but at my glory in your life. Yes, even your past will bow in reverence to the new thing I have declared over you. Comment, I love God. The atmosphere is changing around you. What once resisted you will now begin to welcome you. Where you once felt blocked, you'll feel invited. I am softening hearts, shifting systems, and opening the heavens over your head. What could not happen before is now being accelerated. No longer will you be bound by the pace of the world. You are moving on my divine timeline, and everything is catching up to what I've already spoken over your destiny. There is a release, a favor that is touching every area of your life. Relationships are being restored, finances are being redeemed, creativity is flowing again, faith is rising, and purpose is becoming clearer with every passing hour. You are walking in the kind of favor that makes no sense to the natural mind. That is how you'll know it's me. When the breakthrough doesn't match the effort, when the result outweighs the resource, that's my fingerprint. I have hidden treasures for you, not from you, but for you. You've searched in the wrong places before, but now I am guiding your spirit to the right wells. You will no longer chase things that cannot satisfy you. I'm teaching you to draw from the wells that never run dry. Wells of wisdom, wells of provision, wells of peace. These are the things that will sustain you, not just in this season, but in every season to come. You are being repositioned. You may not see it in the natural yet, but spiritually, the shift has already occurred. I've closed certain doors, not to punish you, but to preserve the oil I placed within you. You've outgrown certain environments, and that's why they've become uncomfortable. I'm moving you to places that match your calling. You will thrive where you're planted next, because it was chosen not by you, but by me. This time, you won't have to force it. You won't have to beg. You won't have to compromise your peace or your identity. What I give you will feel right. It will flow. It will fit. And you'll know that you are finally where you're meant to be. No more wandering. No more waiting for approval from those who were never meant to validate you. I have already stamped you with my approval. The heaviness that's been sitting on your chest, I am lifting it. The sleepless nights, the anxious thoughts, the silent fears, I'm replacing them with divine calm. You will sleep in peace. You will wake with purpose. You will live with clarity. The warfare has been intense because the promise is so near, but the pressure is proof that something holy is being birthed. Don't give up now. The delivery is in progress. I've dispatched angels to guard your steps. They go before you, clearing danger, canceling attacks, and covering your path with grace. You're not walking alone, even when it feels like no. One understands, I understand. I don't just see your pain, I feel it. I don't just know your dreams, I authored them. And I am fully committed to bringing them to pass. Be careful what you speak in this season. Your words carry unusual weight. Speak life, speak hope, speak faith. The words you release are forming the future you will walk into. Don't align with fear. Align with my truth. Even if you don't see it yet, declare it anyway. Let your voice agree with heaven and watch how quickly things align. I am restoring the years you thought were wasted, the seasons you thought were lost. I'm repaying time with interest. You will do in 1 year what would have taken 10. You will recover what others said was too far gone. I am not limited by time, and neither are you when you walk with me. What seemed like delay was always divine setup. The financial weight you've carried, I'm lifting it. Debts will be paid, needs will be met, ideas will prosper. I'm not just supplying for the moment, I'm establishing long-term abundance. Your name will be associated with overflow, not lack. You will be the lender, not the borrower. You will build and bless and bring transformation wherever you go. There is nothing too hard for me, nothing beyond repair, nothing I cannot restore. I want your whole heart, not your performance, not your perfection, just your willingness. If you give me your yes, I will give you everything you need to succeed. I've placed seeds of greatness within you, and they are about to bloom in ways that will take your breath away. Stay close to me, not because I demand it, but because you'll need it. In the coming days, clarity will be essential. Many voices will speak, but only mine will lead to life. Train your ears to hear me in the quiet. Let my peace be your compass. Let my word be your foundation, and let my spirit be your guide. You have asked me when, and now I say to you, now. Now is the time. Now is the moment. Now is the release. Step boldly. Speak clearly. Walk confidently. For I am with you. I go before you. I dwell within you. You are not just seen, you are celebrated in heaven. And now it's time for the earth to witness what I've been preparing in secret. Is it true that a 7-second ritual is making broke people rich overnight? This recently leaked CIA-funded study reveals a 7-second money ritual that's changing, lives overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract cash like a magnet. Broke people are now living their dream life. Luxury homes, new cars, exotic vacations. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. My child, the hour of fulfillment is here. I have watched over your life with great care, guarding you when you didn't know danger was near, lifting you when you thought no one could see your pain. There has never been a moment I turned my eyes away from you. Not one sigh went unnoticed. Not one tear fell to the ground without my hand ready to catch it. You have lived through days of struggle and still you chose to believe in me. And that choice, your faith, is why I am responding. Now with a mighty release, the burdens you carried were never meant to break you. They were permitted to build something unshakable inside you. And now the foundation has been tested, strengthened, and proven. I am laying the first stone of your new beginning. You are entering into a season where things will make sense, not because life got easier, but because you trusted me when nothing made sense at all. That trust has now become the bridge I am using to carry you into overflow. Comment, Jesus is Lord. You are my vessel, you are my chosen one. What I have poured into you in secret will now overflow in public. The wilderness didn't kill your destiny, it revealed it. The trials didn't delay your blessing, they refined your heart for it. I am bringing you into rooms your name was already spoken in. I am sending people who were assigned to honor your calling. You are not stepping into luck, you're stepping into prophecy. I have placed a heavenly seal upon your name. That seal carries protection, favor, and divine acceleration. The time has come for the seal to be recognized not only in the spiritual realm, but also by the people of this world. Even those who overlooked you will now witness your rise. The ones who walked away will see that I never did. They will know that it was not man who elevated you, it was me. The time of silence is over. I am giving you your voice back, not just to speak, but to speak with authority. Your words will carry power because they will come from a heart that has been through the fire and did not burn. You will speak to atmospheres and they will shift. You will speak to pain and it will bow. You will speak to impossibilities and they will collapse. This is your anointing. It is undeniable and it is irreversible. You will begin to feel a new strength rise in you. It's not adrenaline, it's not motivation. It's my spirit, and it's resting upon you like never before. The fatigue, the heaviness, the sense of being stuck, it is leaving you now. I am filling your lungs with breath again, your mind with light again, your heart with joy again. You will walk in rooms you once feared and feel peace that confounds logic. This is your inheritance, not anxiety, not worry, but perfect peace. I am rebuilding your name. Where shame once rested, honor will now dwell. Where failure tried to define you, favor will rewrite your legacy. I do not see you through the lens of your mistakes. I see you through the lens of the blood that was shed for you. And because of that sacrifice, nothing can disqualify you from the blessing that has your name written upon it. The courtrooms of heaven have ruled in your favor. This season will be marked by sudden answers. Prayers that felt buried will rise to the surface with immediate manifestation. You will not have to chase miracles. They will chase you. You will not have to plead for help. It will appear. What used to take years will take days. What used to be out of reach will now land in your hands. I'm not just giving you glimpses, I'm giving you possession. I have prepared new paths under your feet. You will not repeat the cycles of yesterday. The patterns of lack, betrayal, fear, and failure, they end here. I'm canceling every spiritual agreement you made in fear, every lie you believed out of pain, every habit formed out of survival. You will no longer live reactive. You will live restored. You are not a child of misfortune. You are a vessel of promise. You are being wrapped in a cloak of divine honor. Where you were once rejected, you will be requested. Where you were once overlooked, you will be offered opportunities you never applied for. I will even cause your enemies to testify about your favor, not because they want to, but because I will leave them no other option. I have surrounded your name with light, and that light will not be hidden. Prepare for strange blessings, unexpected calls, unexplainable peace. Doors you didn't knock on will swing open. Needs you didn't speak aloud will be met. I know what you need before you ask. And in this season, I am not just meeting your needs, I'm fulfilling your desires. The desires you buried because you thought they were too big. Nothing is too big for me. Be wise with your movement. You are no longer a wanderer. You are a carrier of destiny. Every step matters. Every word matters. Every connection matters. Do not go back to what I delivered you from. Do not settle for what I've called you to surpass. This is not a time to blend in. It's time to stand in who you are, unashamed and unshaken. You are a pillar. You are a light. You are a sign to your generation that I still raise the overlooked. I still bless the broken. I still choose the surrendered. You are my evidence on earth that grace is greater than guilt, that purpose is stronger than pain, that destiny can be fulfilled even through a life others consider disqualified. This is only the beginning. Do not fear the magnitude of what I'm doing. You're not carrying it alone. I am with you. I am within you. And what we build together, no man can destroy. Why is this 7-second CIA brain ritual spreading like wildfire? Leaked CIA documents just blew the lid off a secret brain ritual that unlocks instant money flow. This 7-second technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is changing lives fast. From massive debt to dream vacations, this is your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My beloved, I have been walking with you through every chapter. Through the fire, through the silence, through the uncertainty. Nothing has been wasted. Every step, every tear, every long night, I recorded it all. I have gathered your pain like seeds, and now I declare the time of harvest has come. You are entering the days that others will look back on and say, "That's when everything changed." And it won't be by your strength. It will be by my Spirit. I have not overlooked you. I have been developing you. Even when it felt like everything was working against you, I was quietly working in you, strengthening your spirit, increasing your capacity, preparing the ground for a greater release. And now the doors that were once sealed tight will open with ease, because I have declared that this is your appointed time. Comment, "I affirm." You are no longer in the shadows. I am bringing you into the light, not the spotlight of fame, but the light of clarity, purpose, and divine recognition. You will not have to explain yourself. You will not have to defend your calling. My presence upon your life will speak louder than any words ever could. What I place on your life, no man can take off. And what I assign to your hands, no power in hell can delay. I'm restoring what life tried to erase from you, your confidence, your joy, your innocence, your laughter. The light in your eyes will return. The hope in your heart will shine again. Not because everything is perfect, but because you've finally seen the truth, that I, the Lord your God, am your portion, your protection, and your provider. And I never fail. The years that felt like drought will now be filled with overflow. You will look around and see my fingerprints everywhere. Relationships mended, bills paid, dreams reignited. What you thought you lost forever is already on its way back, renewed, multiplied, and repurposed for my glory. You didn't miss your moment. You were being reserved for the right one. You are not forgotten. You are not late. You are not behind. You are right on schedule for the miracle I designed specifically for your name. It was never about speed. It was about alignment. And now that your heart is positioned, I am releasing the floodgates of favor, breakthrough, and acceleration. You'll wake up and find that the burden has lifted. You'll walk into spaces that feel like home, even though you've never been there before. I have anointed you to be a breaker of cycles. You will not repeat the pain of the past. You will not carry the wounds of those who came before you. You will rise with wisdom, clothed in power, walking in divine revelation. You will be the turning point in your family's story. The curse stops with you. The blessing begins through you. This is your launching season. I am catapulting you into realms that once felt unreachable. What others had to fight for, I am placing freely into your hands. Not because you didn't deserve the struggle, but because you honored me in the silence. You remained faithful in the small, and now I will entrust you with the great. Do not worry about the resources. I am the source. I can fund your vision through means you've never imagined. Unexpected deposits, kingdom investors, open heavens, divine surprises. Provision is no longer a question mark. It is a promise. I will not call you to a mission I have not already provided for. You've been asking for clarity. I say to you now, pay attention to the peace. My peace will guide you more than logic ever could. When you feel that deep stillness, that assurance without explanation, follow it. That is me. I am your shepherd, and you shall not want. I lead you beside still waters, even when storms rage around you. I have assigned protection to you, No scheme, no trap, no ambush of the enemy shall succeed. What was meant to destroy you will become the platform that elevates you. What was meant to harm you will bless you. What was meant to break you will build you. Because I cause all things to work together for the good of those who love me and are called according to my purpose. You will feel a boldness rising inside. That's not pride, it's divine confidence. You'll speak with authority. You'll move with clarity. You'll decide with conviction because you've spent time in my presence, and now my spirit rests heavily upon you. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are prepared. And this world has no idea what's about to be released through you.